you first arrived. You made quite the entrance. You wanted to make a new life for yourself. While you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the Community Manager for Lightyear Frontier. We're excited to give you a tour of our game's features. In Lightyear Frontier, your mech is your best friend. Upgrade and swap mech modules and customize your mech's look to your preference. Some buildings turn raw resources into refined materials for mech modules in advanced buildings. Sell your crops and collected materials at the merchant to buy other goods and modules. Use mobility modules like treads and boosters to navigate the world. Travel deeper into the wilds to collect hard-to-find resources, including plants with paint pigments. As you expand your homestead, you'll want to diversify your crops as well as search for rare materials. Rainstorms can help keep your crops watered, but harsher weather can cause trouble. Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor.
In this update, you'll be able to meet other people from your intergalactic neighborhood. Meet Ulf, the botanist. Ulf is curious about your planet and its local flora, and he wants you to help him with his research. Use his seed splicer to create mutated crops that can be sold or used in new decorations. Help your visitors settle in as they will get permanent homes of their own. You'll also discover eggs around the frontier, which Diane, the rancher, can tell you all about. Eggs will hatch into different animals. Learn how to nurture and care for them so they can thrive. In return, they will give you unique resources. Add a touch of charm to your farm by dressing up your favorite animals with adorable accessories.
Lightyear Frontier is a mix of many things. It is of course a farming game, but it takes inspiration from adventure games and survival games as well. Although we don't focus on the actual surviving part, you will be okay and not in danger while playing Lightyear Frontier. Since it's a mix of so many things, we like to think of it as a farming adventure. Early on we knew that we wanted to make a farming game, but we didn't know how we were gonna make it different. We tried a few different ideas, but eventually we arrived at the mech. And once we had that idea, started playing around with it, it just was so much fun, so different that we just wanted to keep exploring what we could do.
So we're definitely going for a relaxing game, low stakes. We kind of say like it's a survival game without the survival part because there's no threat of death, really. We're also doing a handcrafted world because we want that tight progression and flow in a game, but we're allowing, I think, a lot of expression and creativity in the systems themselves and yeah, what you do in the world.
It's probably the dream job for me, at least, and I mean the game as well. It's because it's an alien planet. There's so much you can do. You can just bring up ideas, and anything, if it sticks, if people like it, we can keep going. And yeah, it's a great outlet for the creative people that we have here.
It's really amazing, to be honest. It's a amazing game, and like it feels very inspiring to work on it. You want to create more assets and make everything come alive and fit together, and also the people I'm working with, it's really amazing.
Super rewarding. I really feel like you can see the game and the team maturing like in real time as we progress. Just really happy to finally be here with a promising project.
It's a ton of fun, and just love working with my coworkers, and we can just have this creative environment where everyone can have their input, and we can just make the game go in front of our eyes, and it's so much fun.
The Trailblazer update has finally blasted onto the frontier. When you said things were not going fast enough, we took it to heart and have now added some new changes to help you speed things up. But that's not all. Let's take a closer look at what's new in this latest update for Lightyear Frontier. We're starting off with the most obvious one, the Trailblazer mode. This is a new upgrade for your mech that you can find in the upgrade depot. Zip and drift around the frontier, making exploration and resource gathering faster and more seamless. This change is based on your feedback regarding long travels and slow movements. This upgrade will let you cover the vast frontier in mere moments, which in turn allows you to put more focus on the adventure itself. Trailblazer mode sure is practical, but it also is so much fun. We added 2 new ramp constructs. Use these to do some fun trick shots or build a cool racetrack for you and your friends. Trailblazer mode is not the only change we've added to speed things up. You can now also teleport home. When you're out on an adventure far from home, you can open up your map and be back there in just a second. Last but not least, you're now faster on paths. This is a small change but adds more strategy to where you place your paths and can help speed up your farm work. As you may have seen in some of our teasers, and now also currently on the screen, we have our Exofarmer in third-person perspective. This is also added in this latest update. You now have the ability to switch between first and third-person perspectives on the Exofarmer. It's no longer a mech-only feature. As we're already on the topic of Exofarmers, why not change our color and helmets? In this latest update, we added the Outfit Locker construct. Once you've built this, you can change your Exofarmer's look. We cannot wait to expand more on their customization. Please let us know what you'd like to see on your Exofarmer. A top hat helmet to match your favorite mechs, perhaps. As y'all already know, our latest big update before this mid-sized Trailblazer update was the Neighbors and Animals update. We wanted to keep expanding on a few things we added back then, so allow me to just do a quick rundown on some of the new things added regarding neighbors and animals. One of the cutest changes, animals on your farm will now occasionally interact with each other. Will you be able to capture one of these adorable moments in photo mode, perhaps? There's new sprouts in Ulf's trading menu. Whatever plant will they become? Animals will now also react to water, but let's not spoil this one, you'll have to see it for yourself. We also added smaller various animations and VFX updates. Did you spot them in the video already? And that's a wrap on our new features and content. Let's jump into some changes and bug fixes. There is a lot of things we worked on here based on your feedback and reports. Thanks y'all so much for this. Together we'll make this game amazing. Let's jump right into something many of y'all have wished for. Increased day length. The days are now 20% longer. This in combination with the new speedy Trailblazer mode will let you spend more of your daytime exploring or resource gathering, amongst other things. We've also made various other changes to improving things like crashes on Xbox, overall game performance, various animation improvements, various weather and environment improvements. You can now see lightning when there's a thunderstorm, for example, and some more various small improvements. Read it all in full in our patch notes on our website. Apart from new things and improvements, we've also had our amazing devs fix some of those nasty bugs that have been pestering the Frontier. Just like with the improvement changes we made, find an entire list in the patch notes on our website. Thank you all for getting this far in the video, for all the feedback and bug reports you share with us, and for continuing to play our little cozy farming game in space. We got one more update coming for y'all before the holidays, but also some news on what's coming in 2025. Stay tuned on our socials for more teasers and news. Enjoy the trailblazing, Exo farmers!
Hi, I'm Sebastian, and I'm the Community Manager for Lightyear Frontier. We're excited to share our first ever look at the early gameplay of Lightyear Frontier. We hope you enjoy. In Lightyear Frontier, you'll be starting a new home on a distant planet as an exofarmer. Your mech comes equipped with all the tools you need, so put them to good use. After you get on your feet, start your first crop by planting seeds and watering them. You'll be able to sell them at the merchant for more materials, or to use in crafting. Balance your use of resources to create a sustainable home. Research and build the first structures of your homestead. Relax every once in a while, and appreciate the fruits of your labor. Build a homestead, grow crops, and explore your new surroundings. You'll need to collect materials from the environment around you to start. Along the way, take time and enjoy the beauty of your new home in all its vivid and mysterious splendor. The planet is full of beautiful and expansive environments. Be sure to take in the scenery. When night falls, it's time to hit the hay and get rested for another day. Lightyear Frontier releases in spring 2023. Take care of nature, and it'll take care of you. That's all for now.